Hey, it's Del from Inkie Quill, and I've got a video for you on this Mixed Media Monday. Now, my camera was out of charge, as it always is, and so I started this a little bit early. So what I did is I matted a piece of white cardstock, then covered, a bit of shimmery hand there, covered the white cardstock with clear gesso, and then used the stencil from last month's hip kit with some modelling paste. So now I'm working with my September hip kits, and I'm using the distress markers, which I haven't got any of. They're fun, they're interesting. I need some more tips on how to use them though. So how do you use your distress markers? Because for this one, how do I use them? I use them for writing, of course. I did some script font, did some packaging techniques. Yeah, I'd like to know some other ways you can use them. So here I used my little spritzer to do some packaging techniquing and using my heat gun to dry it off. And then look at this girl. She looks so miserable, but she's just fast asleep. She was my best friend keeping me company today because I'm homesick, which is great fun. I did a voiceover over on my Let's Get Inky channel. If you haven't checked that out yet, go check it out. It's for planners and art journaling and my Fibonacci and all sorts of fun things. But I just did some voiceovers over there, so there's a few new videos up, and I'm feeling a little bit tired now. I have suspected chicken pox, so we're just waiting to see. That little bit there, I will interrupt myself. That's one of the Project Life cards that came in the Project Life kit, and it said, like, enjoy, embrace what makes you happy or something like that. And I just thought it was perfect for this picture of Aaron and his little brother hugging. I think this photo, it would have to be at least 6 years old, at least, if not 7 maybe. We've been dating for we've been married for 2 years, but we started dating over 8 years ago, and his little brother was in year 6. I'd say, yeah, this would probably be 7 or 8 years old. And Aaron's face has not changed in his silly expressions that he does. It's just redonkulous, really. Very redonkulous. Anyway, while I've been just gas bagging on, I'm using some tissue paper just to add a bit of softness. And I punched out a zillion hearts because you didn't need to see that process be done. Attaching it with double-sided tape. I haven't been to the shops to get some tape runner, so I've been using my double-sided tape a lot, and we're on good terms at the moment. We come and go, you know. We both have our differences, I guess you could say. Ooh, can you hear that thunder? It's about 10 o'clock at night, and we are having a cranking thunderstorm right now, and it's really nice. There's no rain that I know of at the moment, but there's just beautiful thunder. So now I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and now these, did anyone else struggle with these wooden chip things? Amy Tan, I love them. They're really cool to be different, but I struggled. But I think I worked out how I use them. I use them as I pretend they're like a bit of paper. So I use them as layering pieces. I used them all up, which surprised me. And you'll see, because tomorrow I am filming a layout share. I made, are you ready for it? 25 freaking layouts from my hip kit for September month, for the month of September. Wow, that was a good effort, Adele. And I think I made about 12 of them or more today. I was on a bit of a at home sick and want to scrap because I haven't scrapped for a while kind of mood. So I smashed the kit, and secret little sneak peek hint thing, I have no pattern paper left over. None at all. Funny story, I'll tell you in the layout share again probably, because I'll forget that I'll tell you now. But funny story, I was packing up, and I kept saying to Aaron, one more layout. And then I did about 3. And then I was like, yep, done. So I got the paper and I put it in front of me, and it just fell perfectly in a layering cluster. And so I looked at Aaron and I went, oh, I'm going to have to do one more, aren't I? So I managed to use up all of my last scraps on the last layout. So I'll be sure to show you that tomorrow. I think I might have to do it in 2 parts though, because there's 25 layouts, and that's, even if I only spend a minute on every one, it's 25 minutes, and that's a long time. So might do it in 2 parts, I think. So here, using my hot glue gun, it's pretty obvious what I'm doing, gluing the hearts down. And I kind of bent them up a bit so they'd be a bit, you know, 3D-y, if that's a word. And now what am I doing? Oh, I was looking through these words and none of them, oh, I did end up using that big one, but pretty, magic, they just didn't work for these 2 buff heads. So I decided to call this one, oh yeah, I think it's oh yeah, that's brotherly love. I think that's what I ended up with. And I really have been using the bejeebers out of my hot glue gun for these layouts. I like how quick it is and how it gives you, I don't squash it all the way down, so it gives it a bit of texture as well. So I highly recommend, if you're into, you know, if you're into scrapping and you haven't got yourself a fine tip hot glue guns, fine tip for these little embellishments, they're quite fun and you can pick them up quite cheap now too. Adding some of the little epoxy hearts, which I'm obsessed with, and I've just finished my last packet. I cheated here, and for this kit I brought in my spare packet as well, and I'm done. Yeah, oh yeah, that's brotherly love, because it is. They're both as buffhead as the other one. Look at that look on Aaron's face in the last photo. What is that? Anywho, thanks for watching, and I will have a Project Life video up on Wednesday, and I might do a bonus layout share very soon because I've been so away from videos. Thanks for what's that? Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing, everyone. Thanks for subscribing, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!